The Trump administration aggressively pushing back on doubts about the effectiveness of the U.S. strikes on Iran's nuclear facilities. This as the White House decides to limit some intelligence given to lawmakers as senators get a classified briefing on the attacks. NBC's Melanie Zanona has details from Washington.
To support one of the
President Trump doubles down on the U.S. strikes on the nuclear facilities.
They hit the target, and the target has now been proven to be obliterated, just as we said.
After a leaked Defense Intelligence Agency's preliminary assessment cast doubt on whether the bombs destroyed those sites. The Pentagon's top officials outlining details of Saturday's mission. Joint Chiefs of Staff Chairman General Dan Kane showing a video of the tests of the massive ordnance penetrators used in the attack.
Operation Midnight Hammer was the culmination of those 15 years of incredible work.
Kane said the intelligence community will conduct the final battle damage assessment, and referencing the Fordo target, stopped short of saying it was destroyed, but said the missiles found their mark.
The trailing jets saw the first weapons function, and the pilots stated, quote, "This was the brightest explosion that I've ever seen. It literally looked like daylight."
Administration officials briefed senators today on that mission. But NBC News confirms the White House plan to limit intelligence sharing with them after the leaked assessment.
Well, nobody should ever leak any classified information. At the same time, the president doesn't have a right to limit the information that the United States Congress gets.
Senators spoke after the briefing.
Nobody is going to work in these three sites anytime soon.
The latest NBC News Survey Monkey poll finds Americans are divided over those strikes, with 45% against the attack versus 38% who support them.
Lawmakers say they should have been consulted before the strikes, and the Survey Monkey poll shows 60% of Americans agree with them. Melanie Zanona, NBC News, Washington.